this is working now. Maybe. Looks like it's working. I'm going to post this link back up to the other thing because I think the other link was bad. Anyway, we got Paul, we got KilrathisSolider fighting each other. Paul's actually here with us now while KilrathisSolider is making tea.
Oh, wait, he's back. All right, I'll leave
back.
this room. See you guys.
Bye, Paul. Yeah, so anyway, I don't think the last stream was working, so we're going to kind of recover what we did. We got Paul. He's got 3 aces versus KilrathisSolider. He's got 4 I5s. Kind of acey, but it's almost like a 4-ship rebel list that he has there with just I5s and Imperial. Paul's got an advantage that Vader and Fel move second, and they can PS kill something. I don't know what Echo's going to do. Echo's sneaky enough that he might be okay at I4 to not ever get shot at. Because, I mean, Paul's ship's only Vault is really maneuverable. Every other ship is kind of a jousting ship, right? So Echo might
be... No afterburners on Merrick.
No, he's got... Yeah, Merrick is moving and he's not doing much else.
Waller is... maybe just a TIE fighter this whole round, this whole match versus 2 I6s.
Yeah. I think you kill Mahler when you have the chance, but I don't think you worry about him.
Yeah, I don't think he's a big threat.
I mean, I think you want to kill...
Redline.
Yeah, you want to kill Redline quick, but that's a lot of hull to chew through with only 3 ships. If he gets the right crits with Vader, maybe it's okay, but he's got to get the right crits.
Yeah. So this will be interesting because I think Kilrathi doesn't have a huge offense against Paul, which is going to maybe give Paul openings with the aces to come in. And so who does Kilrathi go for, you think?
Whoever he can. I mean, I think you got to kill Vader, right?
Yeah, he's the easiest.
Yeah, he's got the biggest
gun.
The
other two are so dodgy.
Yeah, Vader doesn't move around as much. He's got the biggest gun. He's going to do the most damage to you. I think you got to kill Vader. And I think Paul has to realize that. Paul in the first round, he only got 1 shot with Vader. You're not going to win the game when you do that. He needs to get 3 or 4 shots. Well, 3 shots with Vader. 3 meaningful shots with Vader, and it might be enough.
Yeah.
It might be. But he's got to get those shots. If he ends up with 1 shot, it's a much bigger hill to climb.
If he can get Redline off the board, hopefully he trades more than Vader for Redline. But if he can get Redline off the board, Fel can do well against the other ships. And Echo without maneuver is going to punch hard too. He can't be ignored.
No, but the problem is if you're Kilrathi and you spend your time chasing down Echo, you might not get him.
No, yeah, you don't chase after Echo. Paul wins if he does that.
Yeah, and if you have the opportunity to take out Echo, like if you got a plasma torpedo on him, then fine, take it when you can take the chance. But don't forego shots on Vader to go after Echo. Now Paul's probably going to try to dangle Echo out there to try to bait him into it. Kilrathi, I don't know. We'll see if he takes. Yeah, we'll see if he takes the bait. I don't think he will.
So I imagine Paul's setting up pretty spread out. Kilrathi probably will take half his board edge to set up, I would guess.
Yeah, Kilrathi, the few games I've seen, he likes to play this as though it's a, I don't know, like a 4-ship rebel list or something. Like, he doesn't seem to want to engage until it's time. So we'll see.
Okay. Does he fly them together or does he spread them out?
He kind of flew them. The one match I saw him, he kind of flew them together, but he also, it was against Desco with his Jedi. So he really had to be careful because if he gets too close to those Jedi too fast, those Jedi are going to dance around. He might never get to shoot them. So he was being correctly cautious about the approach. Okay. This is a similar match. So I would expect to see another cautious, slow, careful approach.
Okay, so no surprise. Paul gave Kilrathi first player.
Yeah, that's
I guess
it.
there's
That
no
it
overlap.
doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
It matters for the rocks, but that's it.
yeah. This is pretty predictable. They're having a good clump in the middle.
I mean, I think that Paul wants as many rocks in the way as possible to kind of
Yeah,
stymie Redline's ability to move around.
it looks like Kilrathi gave him that.
I mean, yeah. Again, Paul's ships are more maneuverable as a general statement than Kilrathi, so I think the rocks benefit Paul.
Yeah,
Um,
I'd agree. Pretty good circle in the middle.
Yeah.
Just looks like outside of range 1, most of them.
Okay. So Kilrathi did this setup the last time. He kind of sets up a skew. Um,
Okay.
and he'll probably set all his ships up that way to some degree. I think he likes the non-standard angles that it creates. Gives his opponent some headaches. And there's some value in that.
Yeah, I like it.
He'll probably set up the other guys, kind of pointing the other direction at Redline and Mahler. At least that's what he did the last time.
Okay.
We'll see if he follows suit.
Yeah, fives. I like it. I mean, is this something you've seen in looking at the other lists?
Uh oh, he's okay. He's mixing it up a little bit.
Because I just played, against this team. Vladimir also had three. He had 3 I5s with a pretty good bid.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I've seen there's a lot of solid I5 Imperial ships that aren't that expensive. Like you can make a 4 or 5 ship list that's all I5s with Imperials, and it's solid. And that's what Kilrathi's done here. I've seen with the 5 ships. You got a Howl Runner. You don't have Redline. You have Howl Runner instead, and there's some other I5 ship that you have. And then it's just like a jousting block. So what does Paul do here? Okay, so he's going to put Sintir to come up behind, which probably makes sense. Yeah, because he's the fastest. Vader's going to go over here. Okay. I mean, that's the direction Redline wants to go. I guess he wants to corral Redline into that direction. Maybe? I don't know.
I can see Vader doing a. If you have a 1 bank.
Vader has a 1 bank and a 1 straight. But the problem is if you just go 1 straight there, you're committing to going up that direction. There's it's real hard to. A 1 bank to the left probably makes the most sense. He can barrel roll away, or he can barrel roll towards, and then make a determination of what he wants to do based on how Kilrathi moves his ships. I mean,
Suntir may go a little.
Suntir I would go like a 4. And then if he doesn't commit to going up to Suntir can boost, and then if he does, you can barrel away, and then boost, and then do it too hard and kind of get away, and then rethink your life choices the next turn.
I'd really love a 3 straight from Echo.
Just cloak right in front of the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paul likes to use Echo. Paul likes to use Echo as a blocker, which isn't a terrible idea, especially in this match. But he's got to get him. He's got to get him in position to do it first.
I've been blocked by Echo twice in 1 round.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure I know. Okay, what is that, a 2 bank?
Yeah, okay. So he can, if need be, he can decloak back into the right, go around the rock, or he can go forward through the rock. He's got some options.
Okay, Redline's.
He's going after Vader, which I think makes sense, especially with Redline with that plasma torpedo.
Yep. Got the boost. Is there any jam in these lists?
No, but I guess he gets the free target lock, so why not?
Yeah.
Force of habit.
So, looks like Vader's got a long journey. If he wants to go flank, and he's gonna have to deal with Merrick. Okay, this makes sense.
I mean, Kilrathi's going to be all gummed up over there. Redline could, he's got to make sure he's got the space to move Redline so they get the target locks, or else Redline's not doing much.
Yeah, Red Light can be. He's got a lot of tricks.
He does. The cluster
Was there something that used to let him? Oh, the boost. Yeah, the boost after the bomb. Yeah,
that was Death Rain.
Oh yeah. Okay, put reload on him. Just drop bombs and get a free boost.
You get a barrel roll. You get a free boost or barrel roll every time, and then you didn't care about the bomb. Okay, you get a boost now.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, why do you have Suntir's way too far away, man?
We might have 2 or 3 rounds before we see any shots here.
Yeah, and that's fine. He's got Suntir way the hell over in Nebraska, and everybody else is on the West Coast, and like, okay. Suntir's fast, but
do we see a 1 hard from Vader? I mean, does
Vader did a 1 straight.
That's what you said he didn't want to do.
I mean, if you're going to do that, that's fine, but you better be barrel rolling away. You know what I mean? Like, if he's going to send all his ships over that way, what's Vader going to do here? I guess the good news, I mean, so the problem here is Redline can do a 3-bank or a 2-bank boost, and he might get the target lock on Vader.
No, he's not.
With the boost?
I don't think so. No. I don't think he can 3-bank boost.
I don't even know what the dial is in the Punisher. It's been a while. Let me see.
I mean, he could. I think he's too close to the edge.
Well, so maybe it's actually to 2-bank instead of a 3-bank, or a 2 hard boost.
He's way out of range, I think, if he does that.
So if he is, that's huge for Paul, because that means he doesn't have to worry about getting shot by the torpedo now, and then the next turn he won't worry either because he'll just get past them.
But is Paul just going to 5 straight here?
I don't think he can 5 straight yet. I think maybe he does a 3 straight. All right, they have a 3 turn, but it's red, so Redline's not doing that. Why did Vader talk? What? Okay. There's no jams nobody has jams. Everybody's worried about jams. Okay.
It's just a habit at this point.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so Echo's playing safe.
We might see a 1 hard from Vader.
Isn't that red?
No.
Vader has a 1 hard white?
Pretty sure.
Okay. The problem is this, right? Like if he turns at this point, he'd have to barrel away as well, because.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's sending Merrick after Suntir, which makes sense. I still don't like where Suntir is. I think Suntir is way too far away.
It just gives Kilrathi a little more time to
set up his position. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. He's got a lot of options there.
Do they really have a 1 hard?
Straight, 3-bank. Look it up.
I'm looking. No, they don't have a 1 hard.
They don't.
TIE Advance does not have a 1 hard.
Oh.
So Vader's going to turn. He's doing a 2 hard. which he can still do. He can still clear the rock. He can still do it and barrel roll away.
5 straight would be bad now because all those guys. Okay, what did he do? 2 bank?
He did
Or 1 bank?
a 1 bank left, which makes sense. Now,
Okay. He can barrel roll.
Well,
still get a 3.
the problem is even if he's target locking, even if he barrel rolls, I think that Redline can still get the target lock on him with the boost. He's just gonna stay there. Okay. We might
see now. Paul can do a 5 straight here
with Vader or with Suntir
with both of them
and go after Merrick
and get out of Redline's arc.
Well, what if Redline does a 1 bank followed by a boost or a 2 hard?
Well, that's a huge gamble on Kilrathi's part.
Well, I mean, I think Redline could just do a 1 bank right, and I think he gets the target lock on Vader.
No,
it's close.
I don't think
we checked. He checked the target lock for Vader. I think that the 1 bank with Redline then he gets a focused target lock.
That's what Paul was probably doing.
Mm-hmm.
And using that.
So
I think he's out.
All Kilrathi has to do that instead of a 1 bank, do the 2 bank, and then he definitely gets it.
But then if Paul does a 5 straight,
I don't know. I don't know if he is. Maybe
5 straight boost. 5 straight boost. He's out.
5 straight boost probably gets him away.
Yeah,
but what if Merrick? But what if Merrick does like a 1 straight? I mean, he's not going to have the target lock on Vader, which is
it's not the end of the world.
Which is a big thing, right? Like
Paul's making him choose right now, which I like.
Yeah. What do you do with Suntir here? I think Suntir almost has to go like 5 straight. Or 3 straight. I mean, I don't know. Like
he's screwed if the Interceptor and Merrick turn in, but
he's not. He is, but he isn't, right? Because Merrick won't have the target lock on him. So
that's true.
He doesn't. It's going to be a 2 attack versus maybe a 3 or 4 attack. But if he can get Volt with Echo Vader, like if they do that and Vader goes 5 straight, that means if Vader can shoot them.
I mean, Echo could do a 2 bank decloak 3 straight.
I think Echo's going to 2 bank back to the left and then like I don't know, 1 bank or 2 banks straight.
2 straight.
Yeah, and just shoot whoever's up there.
Okay. I mean, I think I like Paul's approach here.
This is an interesting turn, right? Like I don't.
They're both putting each other to interesting decisions. So
yes,
I'm happy with that.
I just wish Suntir was in a slightly better position to attack. Because if Suntir, if he plays it safe with Suntir and he goes 2 straight or 3 straight, he's going to get a really shitty shot on somebody.
I bet he's going to do a 5 or a 4 straight.
I don't know.
4 straight. Well, 4 straight, he can't boost around that rock.
No, he'd have to barrel roll boost.
Yeah, it's a safe move though. 4 straight.
Yeah, you could focus barrel.
It still gets him behind. It still gets him behind if those guys go hard onto Vader.
The problem is, I mean, Merrick would have to like 1 bank left barrel roll, which I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Vader could also do like a 3 hard left boost away. He could do that as well. I think the 3 hard clears the rock. If he wants to just hide from everybody.
I think that would be a bad decision, and it's awfully close to the rock.
Yeah. I think he might do it though.
Yeah, this is a big turn. They're taking their time.
Look, the other problem is you don't want to be shooting Redline with Vader until after you've stripped the shields off, which is again why I would rather see Soontir or Echo and Soontir in a better position to attack coordinated with Vader. Because no matter who you shoot, whether it's the TIE Fighter, any of these 3 agility ships, or Redline, you need Soontir to shoot them first, either to strip the token off or to strip the shields off before Vader lays down the crit and hurts him. And Paul has not created a situation where he can do that. And I understand why. I get it. He's playing it safe. But Vader does not want to be the first ship shooting. I mean, if he's going to shoot Redline... I mean,
3 ships.
Yeah, 3 shields on Redline. You have to get this full string, and Redline would have to blank out for him to land the crit. And the problem with Redline versus Vader is Vader's going to struggle to get the follow-up shot. Because Redline's so damn big and so fast. So, and then Mauler, like, you could shoot Vader, you could shoot him, but Vader might, they got 3 agility. They might just roll all paint, and then you just miss. So that, I mean, that's me. Like,
For some reason I smell Paul honing in on Merrick.
He's getting aggressive with Echo. Okay. Does Echo have afterburners? He does. I think the Echo, I think the afterburner boost is coming here. I mean better.
Look at that rock, man. That is close.
That's
nice.
Paul, yeah.
He knows his Echo.
He does.
I think he could do afterburners straight.
No, if he does afterburners, I think he should do it to the right so that he can get a shot on Mauler or on Redline. Straight gives him no shots.
Yeah, that's true.
If he bangs to the right, he might get he probably gets a shot on one of those 2.
Yeah, this is kind of Paul's specialty.
Yeah, is getting surprising people with Echo.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can recloak here because I think you have to use afterburners here. Or else Merrick and Vault could what if they won in a 2 straight?
Yeah.
You can't.
I think I'd do it. It's worth it spending it here.
Yeah. This is why he brings it for this kind of stuff.
Right. Let's go, Paul. Do it.
Come on, Paul. Stop thinking about it and do it. That way.
Ooh.
Okay, so he's going to try to protect Soontir. The only risk with that is that what if Merrick does like a 1 bank and now he's got no shot with Echo here. There's the 2 bank. Target lock. Focus target lock Vader. See, if he'd have done the 1 bank, he'd have been able to just tag Redline. And I don't think Vader gets out of arc, but yeah. Now Vader could do a 3 bank boost.
Yeah. Avoid the torque.
Okay, so he's going after Vader, which makes sense. Let's hope Vader. Does he get the target lock here?
I think he's out.
I think he is too, but let's really hope so. He's out. Okay, good. So he's going to take it on Echo. Which probably won't come into play. Now, the good news is here, Echo's not getting shot, but Echo's also not shooting. Ooh, I like this. So next turn, Echo can decloak to the front right and then do like a 1 hard and get shots on somebody or come in from behind.
Yeah.
The question is, did Vader... Last time Paul did a 5 straight in this situation, he got crushed. Because
the 3 turns looking better now, but
the 3 turn, yeah. Let's see what soon. Let's see. Okay, does he do Vader? The 3 bank. Okay, he did it again. Okay, well, I think you just have to barrel roll to the left because you don't want to get shot up. Well, Merrick doesn't have a shot. You can't boost here because Mauler's there.
He could boost straight.
Yeah, but then he's getting closer to Merrick. He's getting closer. He's saving himself from the plasma effect of Redline. But again, fucking Soontir's he's just way over there.
I think he's doing a 5 straight with Suntier.
He better.
After that Echo move.
He has to 5 straight and maybe boost around the rock and shoot Merrick or something.
Volt has no tokens.
Neither does Merrick. Yeah, I mean, you can either one. Shoot, shoot somebody. It doesn't matter. I mean, Merrick's got the biggest gun on the field, next to Redline. But Merrick's gun's pretty scary for him. At least against Suntier. Not so much against Vader and Echo. Like, Echo's only really taking 1 crit. Vader's taking 2.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Perfect. Right. My Amazon thing, every time I say that ship's name is going to respond. Hold on, let me mute that.
Oh, is it when you say Echo?
Well, my daughter's name is Alexa, so we had to tell all of our Echoes not to respond to Alexa, or else, oh God. So they all respond to Echo, and anytime I play Paul or I watch Paul, it becomes a problem. Paul, you got to shit or get off the pot, man. You got to make a decision.
Well, this is a hard decision. So,
I think what you do is you just if you think Merrick has a shot on you, you barrel roll away and you target lock somebody. You probably just target lock Vault. You barrel roll away, and you know, just accept the fact that you might lose both shields from Redline. And there's nothing you can do about it at this point. Okay, he's doing that instead. Oh, he's going to lose Vader in 1 round again. I mean, okay, I know what he's doing. He's trying to avoid he's going to avoid the arc, I think.
He's still getting plasmid.
I don't think so. You think so? It doesn't matter. Go forward if you have to try to avoid the arc. If he goes all the way forward, I think he avoids the arc. And it doesn't. He's hitting the rock next turn no matter what he does. So it doesn't. Who cares?
I think he's still in that arc.
I don't think so.
No, it's close. It's close.
I don't think so. I think he cleared. I think he got out of the. I don't think Vader's getting shot at there, and I think it makes sense, right? So Vader getting shot. In this case, he's going after Vault.
Okay.
Which means Suntier better have done a 5 straight. Okay, good. So he'll focus boost and he'll get 2 shots on Vault, and maybe if he gets real lucky, he'll just kill Vault.
Oh, he might. He looks like he's got the bullseye.
It's gonna be close. I don't know. Oh, he's got it. Okay, so 3v4. See, here's where I would have shot Vader first, because he's got no tokens, so maybe you get like structural damage on him with Vader. Oh, he's just getting the focus. Yeah, shoot. Oh, he's shooting Suntier first. Okay. Okay, sure.
There you go.
3.
Okay.
Sure. Why not? I mean, it should have been a damage.
So Volt's obstructed range 2. Oh, come on.
It's really frustrating. Spend the focus, or spend a force, turn the crit, and then re-roll the 2 dice. You need to land the crit. You can't not hit the crit. Is he going to fire control? And go for 2? Okay. Now spend the target lock. What is that? Is that a focus or is that a...
It's a hit crit.
It's frustrating. 6 of 8. Perfect.
Okay, well.
Okay, he avoided all the arcs. He might Mauler.
Nice.
Mythful doesn't have a shot. No one have a shot. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Well played.
Yeah, it's just really frustrating he didn't hit Volt for anything there. Like, that's bad. Let's see what the chances. What are the chances of that? Let's see.
That's rough.
I mean, Volt should have taken 2 damage there, I think, minimum. Let's see. So he's got a 3 attack with a focus and predator. And Volt had no tokens, just 4 defense dice for both shots. So he had a 3 attack, and then he had a 3 attack with a focus, target lock, and fire control system, and the advanced target computer. Okay. The expected damage was 2.65. Chance of doing 0 was 6%. We'll call it 5.5%.
Oh man.
Chance of doing three or more was, let's see, 26 plus 18 is 34 plus. It's almost 40% of killing him.
Oh gosh.
But an 80% chance of doing it, or 81% chance, maybe 82% chance of doing 2 damage to him. One of which would have been a crit. So that sucked. Because look, I mean, if Volt's off the board, now it's 3 ships versus 3 ships, and I like Paul's ships better than I like Kilrathis's ships.
Yeah.
But
I think he does have good position here. I'm not sure what Kilrathi does.
He could K-turn. He could K-turn with Merrick. I think that Redline's doing like a 2 hard. Because he's already got the target lock on Vader. Mauler's going to do like a 1 hard. Kilrathi should do a 4K. And Volt, I mean, should just fly away and be thankful that he's still alive. I don't know. I mean, so Paul can use his favorite trick here. He can actually fly Vader over the rock. Okay? And use afterburners to get his boost action. And then off of that action, he can still take an offense. He can still take another action with the Force. But given the positioning, I'm not sure that's going to help.
Yeah, he might just do a 3 bank away with Vader.
Well, he can't go away because then Redline will get him. He's got to kind of go towards him. I think he's doing a 3 bank towards the fight.
Redline's only going to get him if he does a 2 hard.
Well, that's what Redline's going to do. Why would Redline do anything else? He doesn't shoot that.
He might do a 4K.
He might. I think Redline's doing a 2 hard. And I think Merrick is doing a 4K because Redline's doing a 2 hard. Now, Mythal might do a 4K to get out of Volt's way. But he might also do a 1 hard. Okay.
Oh.
What is that guy doing?
I didn't expect that.
No. What's he doing? Oh, he's coming around this way. Okay.
Oh, he's okay. I like it.
Okay, he did the 4K.
Okay. Did do the 4K.
No, he's not shooting. Unless Vader does a 3 hard into him. But I think at this point, Vader's probably doing a 3 turn away.
Okay.
Yeah, you may as well go forward. Maybe get a shot on Echo. Okay.
Echo's cloaked.
Oh, Navi wants me to fix the time. Hold on. Can you look at their clock and tell me how much time is left on the thing?
They got an hour and 4 minutes left.
An hour and 4 minutes. All right, let me find my overlay. hour and 4 minutes. Okay. Well, that's not right. Okay. Huh. Okay. 64. What is going on?
Okay, Volt's just hiding behind the other arcs, so it's not bad. So if you want to get a shot on him, you have to fend off two dice attacks and suffer bad positioning for the following round.
I'm trying to fix the timer for Nobby.
And if Vader still had his lock,
So
that would be one thing.
How much time is left now? 63?
Yeah, 103. 103. Yeah, 63.
Okay, there you go, Nobby. Time is fixed for you.
Okay.
I didn't pay any attention to what's happened here. Okay, what's happened here?
Yeah, Volt's just getting away. Centier probably going to barrel roll.
I mean, boost. He's got focus boost, dude.
Volt's got no tokens again.
Yeah, well, we've seen that game before. we just watched that episode.
Yeah. Okay. He's going.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna face a couple shots, but they're not good shots. He should get a second focus. Okay, yeah, there's that. So let's hope. Okay, good.
Okay.
Now, does he bother with the afterburners? I don't think he does. I think he just says, "All right, I'll just stay here."
He's taking 2 dice shot from Merrick.
Yeah, you got to just say.
And he's got it, and it's obstructed. So.
Yeah, you just deal with it. Because Merrick also might just shoot Centier. I mean, why wouldn't you? Okay, he gets his second focus. That's huge. Now, I mean, I think at this point you might want to just shoot Mauler. Because you get Predator if you shoot Mauler. And they're both at range 3, aren't they?
Mauler, red line. Volt, I can see them all.
Yeah, I mean, bad, but you want to shoot Mauler or Volt because you might get lucky and just take them off the board. I don't know who he's shooting. He's shooting Mauler. Oh, come on.
Yeah, our dice.
Dude.
Our dice.
8 of 12.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
He should be okay. He's got 2 focuses. He should be okay.
No, that's better.
Okay.
I mean, good luck. I think you shoot. I think you have to shoot Centier because you still have Mauler shooting.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I hope he shoots Echo.
He's not.
He's got the lock.
Yeah, he's not going to shoot Echo.
Echo's cloaked.
Yeah. I think you just shoot Centier and hope to strip the focus so that when Mauler shoots, maybe he gets lucky. I would have actually shot Mauler first. That's what I would have done. Because Mauler only has the one shot. He's only going to shoot Centier. So see what happens when you shoot Centier, and then if Centier is naked, maybe Mauler takes a shot on Centier and gets lucky. Now Mauler has to decide before he knows, or Merrick has to decide before Mauler shoots. All right, who's he he's shooting Echo.
He's shooting Echo, yeah.
All right, so hit crit. Okay. Sure, why not?
Now, does Mauler have anything on him? Just naked.
Yeah, Mauler. Yeah, Mauler's just naked. It's going to be 2v4.
Mauler's got marksmanship.
So, whatever. I mean,
Okay.
Like he has to blank out. I mean, which happens, but that's unlikely. Now, I would expect Mahler to do like a one bank, and he might just focus.
Mahler does not have a one bank.
No, not Mahler. I'm sorry, Merrick. He's got to kill one of those two ships, so I don't get him confused anymore.
Yeah.
I think a one bank from Merrick, a two bank, or a two straight boost barrel roll from Vault to try to go after Echo. I think at this point, Vader's not a threat because he's not shooting you this turn in a meaningful way. I think
Paul's going to get out of town with Echo. He's going to go around that rock on the bottom.
I think so too, but I mean, I guess you could take a pot shot at Vader with Merrick, but I don't know what Vault's not. What's Vault doing? Merrick's going to be in his way to chase after Vader.
Two straight. I think you have to go after Echo, but Echo's going to be gone.
Yeah,
he's going to do cloak and then three bank to the left.
I think Redline might just try to block Vader, or I think Redline's probably going to do like a one bank to try to block Soontir. Mahler should do like a two straight and hope that the block on Soontir works. I don't think it will, but yeah.
Soontir could just do. I think he's going to do four straight.
I don't think that clears the one bank from Redline. He'd still get his focus if he bumps. He still has a focus to deal with Mahler, but like if he does a one bank and Mahler does a two straight, the question is, is Mahler
could do a two?
What's that?
He could do a two right. No, two right turn hits that rock, doesn't it?
From Soontir?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Two bank might be.
But the problem, how does a two bank help you? Like, what if Merrick goes like one straight and barrel rolls right to stop the two bank?
I don't think he's got room to do that.
Well, okay. I mean, either way, Vault could get there. A two hard and then a barrel or a boost, he could block that. I mean, I'm not sure that that's what he'd do, but like,
yeah, that's a gamble. Does Vader do anything other than a Talon here?
I'm not sure you Talon yet. I think you have to do a. You mean a Talon to like Vader's right?
Yep.
Maybe it's going to be a weak. The problem is he's got no target lock right now. It's going to be a shitty shot if he gets a shot. You might actually, what you might do there is do a two hard right and then take a target lock and then barrel roll away. So you can do a two hard right the next turn.
Yeah.
And come in with a focus and already have your target lock.
So no damage in this game.
There's no damage yet. Yeah, there's no damage.
Okay.
Paul's had 3 shots and done nothing.
20 minutes in.
They've
been good shots too.
Paul's had double action shots into tokenless ships and not done anything. I mean, let's just say what it is. It wasn't like he got 3 shitty shots. He got 3 very quality shots.
Yeah,
and nothing.
They're
happened.
not pot shots.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, really, Vault could easily be dead here. Vault probably should be dead. Like, if he'd have done 2 damage to Vault that last turn, he'd have shot Vault again. And Vault probably dies. Which now is a much different game if that happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Paul's got to keep his composure.
He will. He's pretty good about not losing his mind. Going on tilt. All right. I'm going to step aside for 1 sec. I'll be right back.
All right. Looks like Paul's set on his dials. They're both set. So we got to decloak first. No surprise there. Okay. All right. Turn it in. Too hard. I like it. Paul's keeping the pressure on. Okay. Volt. 2 bank. Well played, Paul. Getting Echo in. Got those outmaneuver shots. Cannot be avoided now from Merrick and Volt. Okay. He's still got Volt in arc. Looks like he's committed to Vader. Merrick could barrel roll here. Get a range 1. The Echo. Oh, but he's
Okay.
taking the focus.
I like Echo's position here.
Oh, okay.
I don't like
Well,
that.
He's going to get the range 1 now.
He
Double
is.
modded.
He is. Echo has a focus evade. Like he's probably he's Echo's got 2 shields. He might strip the shields off, but he's probably not getting the crit through. Probably not. He might. Yeah, here comes the block. Attempt on Suncheer. He'll shoot cluster missiles. See, this is exactly what I was worried about. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's actually better.
Yeah.
I'd rather bump.
Gets his focus.
Does he?
I think he gets his focus.
And then he gets to shoot red line.
No.
Okay, so he did the Talon roll.
Now, does he boost and just go for the kill on Volt?
Well, the problem is if you boost, you're going to move into red line range.
But I don't think he.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Yeah, because you don't want to give red line. If you boost into red line range, red line can strip your shields off with his plasma torpedo. Oh, he's gonna.
Okay.
Okay.
Decent.
Of course.
There's some damage going in.
Yeah, still rolled
Of
the
course.
damn evade.
So 2 shields off red line.
Okay. Who's shooting here? This is red line. The evader has no shot. Okay. Okay. What? Who is that? What?
Got the target lock. He's got the target lock.
Oh, that's totally fair. Right? I mean, that's totally fair. What do you get?
Blinded. Oh, man, that's frustrating.
Yeah. Who's shooting here? This is Merrick. No, this is Volt and Vader.
Volt shooting on Vader. I don't think he can spend it unless he wants to die. He's got an outmaneuvered shot from Echo coming in.
Yeah. He should spend it. He's on borrowed time anyway. Like, was he a Predator?
What was that?
That was his Predator shot. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
This is insane. This is insane.
Like, oh my god. All right, good.
Okay.
That's really good. He actually shouldn't worry about the crit. He should just spend the focus. He should just spend the target lock on the 3 dice and then hold the focus. Because he's unlikely to get a crit through at this point. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Okay.
So you're going to spend the focus? He should spend the focus. Goading Echo into shooting him. Spend it. Spend it. Yeah, Echo's not shooting you. Echo's shooting Volt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Come on. Come on.
It's so stupid. Like, okay, so he spend the evade.
Okay.
Did he spend the evade?
I think it's wise. Yeah, he did.
Okay. I mean, shoot. I don't know.
Okay. He's shooting Volt. Okay.
Is that right? I don't know.
I like it.
Okay.
There we
got
go.
3. He's definitely doing a damage to Volt. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. What the heck? Volt's got the hull upgrade. And Volt has the hull upgrade, so he's still a 3 hull. It's really aggravating.
Oh my gosh.
See, I think I'd have shot Redline there. Because
3 versus 1.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, because if you can strip like 1 or 2 shields off if you can strip do 2 damage to Redline there. Redline's at 5. Soontir can do like a sloop next turn. Vader can go like charging in and get to range 1 of Redline. And between Soontir and Vader, they might kill him before he shoots.
I mean, we got the bombs to worry about now.
Yeah, it's true. Because he's going to drop bombs because there's no reason not to. Because none of his ships will be there.
Soontir's got to do a 1 hard left.
Yeah, Soontir's a 1 hull. I can't believe that.
And he's still got the lock. Did he spin that lock? I think he did spin that lock. Or does he have fire control?
He's fire control.
Okay. Well, he could 4K.
He could. At least Vader's not hurt yet. I can't believe Soontir's blind. Took 2 damage there, got blinded. That's so.
He might 1 hard and fix that blinded. That's what I would do.
He's got to do something. I don't know. I don't know what he does.
And what does Vader do without getting blocked here?
Why is the time? Oh, that's way in the past. Okay.
We got 46 minutes left.
Yeah.
Merrick's not going to get a great shot. He's stressed. What does Vader do? Does Vader do a 5 straight?
Vader's got to do no. Vader probably does a 1 bank.
I mean,
I don't know. Vader's got to do something. The problem is Vader has 1 force and he's stressed. So like,
does Echo have to cover his back? You think?
Echo's doing a 1 bank.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what he's doing. Or yeah, he's doing a 1 bank. Because why wouldn't you?
Yeah. I mean, that's his only option. Or a 4 straight.
Well, what happens if he goes 4 straight? He just might get blown up by those bombs.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Yep. I don't know what the heck happens here. Paul's deserved better in terms of damage output than he's gotten. And the fact that Kilrathi takes 2 shots and does 4 damage to 3 shots and does 4 or 5 damage to us. I guess 3 damage to us, and Paul takes. I don't know. That's frustrating. It's not over, and Paul can certainly come back here, but God, that's annoying. Okay, here come the bombs. Which I think we all knew were coming.
No decloak. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's the one bank. It's,
one bank.
He's not gonna. Okay, so he's not gonna. I guess he doesn't really have to worry about cloaking this next turn. So he's not gonna. He's not gonna cloak. He's just gonna go for shots. Okay, there goes that. Suntir. He could one hard right and barrel away from the bombs. But I don't know who's going to be there. He can shoot Merrick. So what? If he goes to the left, if he goes to the left, there's no one to shoot.
You might take a disengage here. Just fix that crit.
Yeah, he might have to. Okay, so Vault's not going to barrel roll to block the one bank.
He might.
He should. Oh, he's just going to run. Okay, so... Yeah, there's that. All right.
Yeah,
so he's just going to fix the blinded. Okay.
Fix a crit, boost. Yep.
So he's only taking the red line shot. I think you just focus target lock, red line.
Yep. He's got two good shots coming.
You could target lock bear. Actually, you could target lock barrel away from him, and not take the shot. If you could fit the barrel.
I don't think so.
Well, either way.
No, maybe.
Okay, so he's just going to focus target lock. It looks like. No. Okay. He actually could have target lock. No, he couldn't have. Yeah, he could target lock, focus, barrel roll, and take the stress to get away. You could have done all three with only one force. Okay, that's better.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Making him. That's a tough decision.
Yeah, you don't want to shoot the torpedo and not do lots of air.
Yeah, I think you hold on to the focus. You're still taking the crit no matter what.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Okay, so hit, crit, and the crit is
direct.
Correct. All right. Well, I would have rather had a blinded pilot or weapons failure, but beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah. So what do we predict? Vader loses his shields.
Yeah, Vader should lose his shields. Fire control. Okay, so unless he rolls 3 paint, no, okay, so he loses his shields, which was kind of an inevitability at that point.
Yeah.
But Echo gets to shoot red line here, and it's going to be 3v0. He could take him off the board.
Line. It's obstructed. Is
it obstructed? All right. Well, he still could take him off the board if he gets the full string.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Right.
Roll that blank. Yeah, baby.
All right. Okay. That's huge.
That's really big. That's actually really big.
Yeah, it is.
Because Mauler's in trouble here. I think Vader just kind of skedaddles out. Echo could do like a 2 bank. And Suntir's coming in behind Mauler.
Yeah.
Actually, Vader could do a Talon roll now. Not worry about losing red line there was money because it opens the board up so much more for Paul.
Yep. It does. Yeah.
So much more.
Yeah.
Now Mythal does have the ability to. He's got the target lock on Echo, so Echo does have to worry about not Mythal. Merrick Steele's target lock. Vault isn't doing much this game, or this turn. Vault should be dead. So, whatever. Well, maybe not dead, but he probably should be dead.
Well, Merrick cannot.
Merrick,
4K.
no, he can't.
Talon roll.
He can Talon roll to the right. He's just going to put him in front of the rock for the next turn. He can't 4K unless he's going to.
I don't think he can do that.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't think he can take the risk
Of the rock?
of parking right in front of the rock. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, the question. So does Vader Talon roll? I think Vader Talon rolls left, and you just throw everything at Mauler.
I don't see why not.
You just throw everything you can at Mauler. Soontir's coming in. Vader's got a bad shot, but it's still a shot. And maybe Echo has a shot if he does like a one bank. And Echo still has a shield, so it's not like Merrick's shot is going to be the end of the world for him. If he somehow does the Talon roll.
Well, Vader could still do his afterburners trick and get a good shot if he wanted to burn it.
Yeah, it would depend on. Well, yeah, I mean, it would depend on where he ends up. If he can look, if Paul can kill Mythal here, the game is pivoted in a massive direction.
Yep.
Like massive direction.
That was huge.
Yeah,
I mean, getting any of the 4 ships off the board, but especially Redline.
Well, especially that turn, because Redline was going to be in Vader's way in a big way.
Yep.
Now that Redline's not in the way, and like that just opens up the board for Paul and I like Paul's position here way better than I like KilrathisSolider's position. Like Merrick and Vault aren't.
He's facing all the wrong direction.
So he should barrel roll left or right, I think, at this point to try to get Mauler. The only risk is if Mauler does a 1 hard. Because if Mauler does a 1 hard, he's gonna jack up Echo.
I don't think there's any way he does a 1 hard.
I agree.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
he did do the 3,
which is I think correct. He's gonna hit the rock next turn, but he wants to try to kill Echo.
Echo's full, isn't he?
No, Echo's down a shield. So he could land a crit on him. Oh. That's good. Yeah, because now Vader will have a force. He can do the afterburner boost target. I mean, Mythal could easily die here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really a ship you want to be killing, but like, and even if he does some damage to Echo, he's not going to do 4. It's unlikely that he'll do 4. So like, Echo's still going to, like, I think, man, if okay, he's going to focus. That makes sense. All right. Here comes Vault. Vault's not getting a shot no matter what he does.
Mm-hmm. Okay, makes sense.
Okay, so you're going to do Vader first? Okay, I mean, I think you have to target lock, barrel away from Mauler. You don't. No, he's probably not going to kill Mauler now. He's just going to focus. He's going to let Mauler shoot him.
I mean, it's not a great shot. It's 2 dice.
Well, and you figure
Merrick's got no tokens.
Yeah. Just boost in there. Focus and boost, baby.
He doesn't need a focus. He can just boost. He's got the bullseye.
Yeah, well, I guess he doesn't have to worry about.
He's got next shots coming.
Yeah, there's no reason to stress yourself. Okay. Yeah, baby.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Okay, could be it.
What is it? Structural damage? No. What is that?
Structural, yeah.
Oh, that's huge.
So he's rolling 1 dice against Echo's shot.
Yeah.
So that's a dead mauler.
Well, you be careful.
I'm just speaking to the odds.
We've seen that game before. Earlier, we actually saw that episode earlier. Okay, so Echo takes the damage. Is that what that was? Mythal shot into Echo?
Did he shoot Echo or Vader? I don't know.
I don't know. But whatever he did, nothing happened. Okay, who was that shot? That was Vader. That was Mythal into Vader?
Did
I don't know.
Merrick take a damage there?
I don't know what happened there.
Merrick took a damage.
Merrick took a damage. That's what it was. Okay. So who's this? This is... come on,
Merrick
Echo.
going into Echo.
Take the damage, dude. That's fine. 1 shield. Who cares? Okay. So Echo's down. Echo lost his shield and Merrick lost his shield. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
He's dead. He's dead. Money.
All right.
Okay. Big.
Yeah, Vader's got no target lock out there. Neither does Merrick. Still got a target lock on Echo. But Merrick's going over the rock next turn.
Yeah. Does Vader 4K? No.
I was thinking that, but
he's gonna hit the rock if he does it. You don't want to take the damage.
You could Talon roll.
What is the score of this game? Let's see what the score is. Let's try to figure that out. You know I don't like to pay attention to the score, but I'm kind of curious at this point.
Merrick might just get out of town. He might do a 3 straight.
Okay, Red Line's dead. Mauler's dead, and that's it. So it's 100 points for Paul. And let's see how many points.
So Fell's halved, and that's it.
Yeah, but the others are really close. Okay, so Fell's at half. So it's 100 to 28. But it's not a strong 28 because Echo and Vader are both 1 damage away from being halved.
And Fell's 1 damage.
One from death. From death, yeah. Vault, the ship who should have died on turn 2, is in the catbird seat here.
But
the problem here is, so Merrick is, I really like, actually, I do kind of like, it doesn't really matter. Merrick's doing a 2-bank, right? He has to do a 2-bank. A 1-bank's on the rock. He's got to do a 2-bank and try to clear the rock. Now, Paul is super lucky. The positioning he has with Vader causes Merrick to stay on the rock with his back corner. My daughter's just walked in. Hold on 1 sec.
It's close. I think he will be off the rock if he does a 2-bank. Oh, okay. Echo's going for the block. We see,
That's a good
afterburners.
All right, Joe, I'm going to let you handle this for 1 sec. I got to go take care of my daughter for a second. I'll be right back.
Echo's going in for the block. It's going to probably cloak. Yep, there's the cloak. That will block the 2-bank and 2 hard, it looks like. Okay, Merrick does what, the 2 hard? No damage on the rock. Yep, he got the block. Vader, 3 hard. Is he going to do the boost? Yep, going in for the kill. On Volt, I like it. Spin the force, get the focus. Nope. Evade focus. Boost. Getting into range 1. Nope, not quite. Okay, Paul. I like it. Focusing in on Volt, getting him off the board. This should hurt pretty bad. Who's he going to shoot with first? Shoot with Vader first. Okay, got hit, crit. That's a dead Volt.
Whoa, what happened? I missed all kinds of good stuff.
Volt died. Yep,
I
Vader
see.
got a good shot. Decent shot. Not a full string, but good enough.
But how did Vader get the? I mean, how did he get around there? What did he do? Like a? Did he use afterburners? He uses afterburners. Okay.
He did a 3 hard afterburners. Oh, Volt's not quite dead, but he is now.
He's not dead. Well, now he is. Okay, Vader used both his afterburners. Vault took a bunch of crits.
Yeah.
Okay, I like our chances now.
Yeah.
Even if he kills Echo, so what?
Echo's cloaked. I doubt he gets the kill unless Paul just totally blanks.
Well, remember, he gets to pick the crits. So he's going to have 2 crits to pick. He's going to have 2 crits to pick.
Yep.
Assuming he doesn't roll any money.
There he goes. Okay, he's safe. Yeah, this is just a cleanup time now.
Yeah. Well, that'll make this will make my game this afternoon more interesting.
So, yeah, remind us who you're playing against. What list?
I'm playing against Gurkinator, and he's got, what does he have? He has Kylo Ren in the Silencer with extreme maneuvers, and something else on his list on that Silencer. Hold on, let me look what it is. I want to say it's Predator or something.
Merrick's in trouble here too. He doesn't have great maneuver option.
Yeah, Predator, Sensor Scramblers, Enhanced Jamming Suite on Kylo Ren's Silencer, and then 3 First Order Provocateurs, which is the I3 Baron Interceptor with Proud Tradition. And I have 6 Marksmanship Auto Blaster Seeks, basically. So it's not going to be an easy game for me. 4 3 attack ships is going to be tough for those Seeks to survive. And he's got a bid, so the TIE Barons are going to be moving after me, even though they were all I3s. But I still, it's definitely a winnable match.
Game.
It's a winnable match for either of us.
What time do you play?
About 2.5 hours. I'd stream it, but obviously since I'm playing, that would make for a very difficult time.
Yeah.
Does Echo just K-turn here? And stay cloaked? I mean, maybe he decloaks right or left, forward, and 1 hards.
I think he's going to decloak and then get the free evade and then cloak again, so we can get a good flank position on Merrick.
I mean, Merrick's got a. Okay, there's that. He's gonna do. I think he's doing a 1 hard now. 2 hard. Okay. See, Merrick's gonna be out of his arc. I mean, 2 bank gets him out of his arc. So
it's got to be. Yeah.
Yeah, just do that, just in case. Oh, over the rock. Okay. Take that damage. Do it.
There you go. Okay.
So Merrick's shields are down. 3 hull left on Merrick. Okay, there's Vader. There goes Fell. Ooh.
Choosing violence.
I mean, and afterburners are gone, so he's got to just take the shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got force. Okay, hit crit. Oh!
Ouch.
Well, we know what that's like. What is it? Console fire?
Stunned.
Stunned. Nah,
Stunned.
Stunned doesn't matter.
So, Merrick's got one left.
Vader's going to spend a force and be just fine. All right. I mean, I think Vader does a 2-bank away. Vader's not going to... 2-bank away, take the target lock, and then Talon roll the next turn and maybe come back and shoot. What does Fell do on one hull?
Yeah.
Paul's not in the best... Paul's positioning here to get a shot this next turn is not great.
Yeah, but 2 turns from now, he's looking.
Yeah,
fine.
I'm not worried about the outcome of the game. Just, you know, I don't know what. If Echo wasn't cloaked, he could just one hard and maybe get a shot, but he's cloaked, so he could decloak left and back, and then actually K-turn. Because I think you have to assume that Merrick's going after Fell. Right?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way Merrick's turning to the right. That would be bizarre. So I think, yeah, Echo just should decloak left and 4K behind Merrick, and then it's going to be, you know, he'll just be on his ass without maneuver for the rest of the game. Let's see if he does it.
Does the 4K
Echo.
clear that though?
Yeah, it'll clear Vader. Especially if he goes forward. Echo's got to set his dial. Do it, Paul. Decloak left. 4K. Come on.
I don't know if it clears.
You're bananas. It clears. Look. Echo will be like here. Right? 4K clears that. Okay, he's running.
He's just getting out of town.
There's one hull left. Come on. Go for blood. Oh.
Yeah, just fix.
Yeah. Okay, so just take the target lock on Merrick and be done with it. Okay, take the target lock on Merrick. There we go. You think he did that barrel roll to do the 2 hard in, or you think he's going to do the talon roll next turn? I mean, does Sotir just K-turn here? And then both Vader and Sotir converge next turn on Merrick and kill him?
I don't know if Sotir has a shot if he K-turns.
No, I'm not worried about this shot. I'm worried about next turn. So you can 4K now, and then next turn do a 4 straight, and then just get to range 1 or converge on him.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Because Vader's not getting a shot this turn. That's why I'm saying, like, he's going to take you 2 turns to get a meaningful shot. I'm going to go after Echo. Okay. Yeah, so next turn, Vader's going to probably just kill Merrick. And if, like I said, if Sotir does a 4K, there you go. So now, what's Merrick do next turn? He just dies. Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, he's fine. Okay.
Ouch. Okay.
He's fine. Roll, spend your focus. Suck on that, Merrick.
Okay.
I mean, I think Echo just decloaks left, back, does a 1 hard. Fell does a 3 straight, and Vader does a 2-bank right.
Yep. That should do it.
Right. I mean, maybe Merrick survives, but
I mean,
he'd have
Bell maybe does 2 straight.
I think you want to do a 3 straight, because
Tell me
you
about
don't.
that.
I think you want to get closer. Again, you don't have to worry. If you kill Merrick, it doesn't matter where you are because Merrick doesn't get to shoot. A 2 straight, I guess you get 2 straight boost barrel, but you want to be able to take your focus and do 1 reposition to get the shot. You don't want to.
3 straight, maybe you end up bumping.
But that's fine.
I think.
Okay, so you end up bumping.
I think you want the shot. I think
Yeah.
you want the shot though.
No.
Oh.
What are you doing, dude? Okay. He's gonna try
Going
to
for the
he's
block?
gonna he's trying to block in case he comes in on Vader. He's not. He's going after Fell. Fell's the easiest path to get points. Yeah, see, the 3 straight is money there. 3 straight would have been fine, I think. But either way, he's got Predator focus. Predator focus. Just it doesn't matter, dude. Just take the focus. Vader's doing the 2 bank focus. I don't even think that helps you. I guess it helps you next turn a little. Okay.
He's got a clear shot though. That helps.
Yeah, he could have just used
1 less die.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is it. Good game.
Well, wait, you just hold on a second.
Oh, come on.
Okay, that'll do it. Good game. See, look, see?
He tried.
Okay. Good game, Paul. That was a pretty decisive win, too.
Played. Yeah.
In spite of all the early dice shenanigans that really kind of harmed Paul.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Like,
he kept his cool, kept his head together.
He did.
And just, yeah.
He only got, did he get half on Echo? Or is it just, no, still just, or did he get half
on Fell?
Yeah, he only got half on Fell. Okay. So that's 200 to 28. And now, to be fair to Kilrathi, it feels like that game was a little bit better for Kilrathi than 200 to 28. Like, I think Kilrathi did a better job than that.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed the first half of the game more than the second.
Yeah.
They were both playing well.
There were 2 turns where it really snowballed hard in Paul's favor.
Yeah.
Killing Redline.
The early positioning was interesting.
Like, if Redline... Here's the thing. If Redline survives on 1 hull there, Vader can't...
It's a different game.
Yeah, Mauler probably lives.
Yeah,
yeah,
totally.
The fact that Redline died there was what allowed him to kill Mauler, because just Redline not being there gave Echo the ability to get where he got. It gave Suntir the ability to come in and not worry about anything that Redline was going to do. I mean, the game turned hard when Redline died like that. Now, I'm not going to say that was unfair to Kilrathi, because I think that he got very fortunate early with Paul's shots that should have put him in a hole that he never went into. I mean, I don't see anything terribly wrong with how Kilrathi played. I mean, it's hard to like try to find like what's the criticism, what's the takeaway. I don't know. I mean, I think that he probably got a little too conglomerated or gummed up in one spot with all the ships.
He went hard on Vader,
which is correct. But Paul Paul did a great job of keeping Vader out of shots. Even when it looked like Vader was going to eat a lot. Paul did a great job of hiding Vader from a lot of those shots. But I think you know. I'd have probably sent in the smaller ships first and have Redline come in behind, just so that the smaller ships could block Vader and Fell, and then Redline can maybe get you can corral them better or just control the space.
Yeah, I mean, Paul did a great job with Echo. I mean, it was like
he really did.
thread in the needle through those rocks. I mean, he was so close
Yep.
on many of those moves.
Yep. And if he'd
You know,
landed
that
on the
just-
rock
that's-
on a couple of those, it would have been a much different game. And
yeah,
he was just
that's
off.
years.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
just a lot of
years
echo play.
experience.
It's a lot of echo
Yeah.
play. That's
Yeah,
definitely what that is.
Good job to him. All right, man. I'm gonna head to bed.
All right,
but
dude.
Thanks for streaming
Yeah.
the match.
I'll
Good
let-
luck.
Yep, I'll let you know how it goes.
Give me a ring if it ends up being streamed. I might wake up and watch.
Okay.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, we're still talking. Good game.
Good job, man. Good play.
And it was a good job not going on tilt early.
What you mean when he had no mods and
Dude,
evaded all of my double modded shots?
We
multiple times?
talked about that. That was so frustrating for
Yeah.
everyone. Like, that was really
Rolled
aggravating.
6 out of 8
And then-
possible evades.
And then it was 8, and there was like 8 out of 12 or something.
It was 3 rolls in a row where I had double mods on offense
And
and
he
he
had
had
no-
no
I know,
mods on
I know, and
defense
he did
and he
nothing.
evaded every single hit.
I know. And then when he finally did get shots, you had mods, and he had like his damage was on 2 shots was better than two of his weaker shots were better than 3 of your super quality shots. Yeah, that was frustrating. I was worried because he should have been like Vault could have easily just been dead.
He could have,
right.
or had a bad crit. If not dead, he should have had like 2 damage and a crit.
Yes, I agree. I think that's the correct answer, or a damage and a crit, something, right? Like
Yes.
And Mauler should have also taken some damage. Like all those things are true. And instead, so instead of Karathi being in a hole, which he should have been in, you ended up in the hole after the first real exchange that he gave you, which was okay. I mean, it happens. But you did it. Listen, you did a great job clawing it back. And I think when you killed Redline, that was monumental. Not so much because Redline was dead, but because that big ass base was out of your way. Because I think it was going to be a problem for Echo.
It was unlikely I killed him there, but I mean, Sunter hard-2'd the next turn and was just going to kill him.
I know that, but you got to kill Mauler instead. So the fact that you
that's true.
The fact you were able to kill Redline allowed Mauler to die, and then the game was basically over. But it just if Redline doesn't die there, he's in Vader's way because we thought maybe you'd Talon roll with Vader. He's in Vader's way. He's in Echo's way. He's still a problem. So
He was
has
not.
to shoot him.
He was not in Vader's way, and
If Vader
it was fine.
If Vader was going to Talon roll, he was in his way.
Hey, can you turn off the stream?
Sure, I'll